Hey everybody, welcome to the Dorks podcast. I'm your host, Nathaniel Jennings. I'm here with my co-host,
Joey Craig.
And we're talking about the new Satoru Umizawa of the Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Really fucking broken card, I'd say.
I think so. I think so. Given every single one of your creatures in Jitsu,
Yeah,
it's pretty nutty.
It's definitely quite the card. So we wanted to break it down a little bit and talk about some possible things you can do with this card and what our actual opinions are of the card. So Satoru Umizawa is a 3-mana cost creature. He's 1 blue black. And he reads, whenever you activate an ninjutsu ability, look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. This ability triggers only once each turn. So this isn't a card that you would want to run with Yuriko.
No, I don't think so.
Because you kind of more or so want to manipulate the top of your library with Yuriko so that the cards you draw deal
the damage.
Yeah, so it's a little... This guy, I think, is going to be his own standalone commander. I don't even think you really fit Yuriko in the 99 of this.
I don't think so. It's a little bit wonky putting the cards at the bottom of your library when you really want them at the top.
Yeah, so he's not gonna be your typical ninjas that you've seen so far with top card manipulation. But his real star ability isn't the top ability. It's the each creature card in your hand has ninjutsu.
That's a little bit broken.
for two blue and black. So this obviously has some issues with it. But card overall power, this is pretty insane.
Imagine making like an Eldrazi deck with this thing.
That's what I think most people are gonna. It's funny. I was actually reading some public posts on Twitter and Facebook and stuff, in a lot of group chats. People meme a lot and they post like pictures of who is it? Who's the big Eldrazi that everyone thinks
Kozilek or
like Kozilek or anyone like that. And they put
or
like
If That Betrays.
They
Think
put
about
like
just casting If That Betrays for 4 fucking mana.
Yeah, they put like a Naruto like headband on it and they're like ninjas. I think it's really cool. People have complained a lot about it though, because the set this year for Kamigawa is pretty strong. I would say.
It's definitely stronger than like the last I think 2 sets that came out with Magic.
Yeah, because we have Satoru, which is a really good highlight card, but we also have cards like the new Jin Cataxius that's coming out.
God.
Absolutely broken.
Counterspell Tribal.
It's definitely interesting.
Imagine doing that. That'd be butt to play against.
I think some common issues that people are going to find with this card as it releases is you're going to have people who are going to build broken decks.
I feel like that's every set. Somebody finds a way to break a card, and it's just like, maybe.
I think he could be fun though in a casual format if it's not like
this card just shows up to the table broken.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't. There's no way to like break the card. It's just broken because of that ninjutsu ability. You pay 4 mana, you could put a fucking 14 CMC card on the battlefield that does a million things, It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. Do you think he is going to be a kill on site commander?
I would say so, probably. Yeah.
He's cheap too. 3 CMC.
3 CMC, get him out a couple times a game.
Hey, get him out on turn 3, you can bring something in big on turn 4.
And you don't have to wait for that ability.
No, as long as you have something to attack.
It's not a tap ability or anything, and you don't need haste.
Yeah, I want to highlight that cards like Ornithopter and any 0-drop creatures that can attack, especially Ornithopter is a big one because that's flying, are gonna work extremely well in this deck.
Oh yeah.
You can replace an Ornithopter with a Blightsteel Colossus or
something broken triple key play. Oh.
Yeah, it's definitely
insane. We're gonna make a 9/9 and then make a 6/6 9/9 and a whatever the heck you make with that thing.
Yeah, we're gonna discuss more concerns with the card and the effects it might have on casual and CDH. We're gonna go to a quick break real quick and we're gonna come back and discuss all that stuff. So stick with us. Hey everybody, welcome back. So we're still discussing Satoru Umizawa from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty.
Broken.
Pretty broken. We want to discuss our concerns with the card. Personally, the effect it might have on casualty. I think it's going to be a feel-bad card.
This is definitely not a casual commander.
I think it's going to come to the table and someone's going to get a shot and be like, it'll be all right. Yeah. And then someone's going to end up dead way too fast. It's going to create some bad feels.
I mean, literally think about it. You could win so fast with this deck.
Yeah, there's a turn to not win. I don't want to get it confused, but there's a turn 2 way to kill somebody.
Yes.
That I've highlighted.
Player removal turn 2.
Yeah, essentially.
So not fun.
The idea is that you play one of your lands, whether it be a swamp or an island. You Jewel Lotus. You sack the Jewel Lotus. You tap the swamp or the island. You get Satoru out. It covers his mana cost. You play a Mana Crypt. I know not everyone has access to a Mana Crypt. It's an expensive card, but this is why it impacts CDH a little more than casual.
You know, there's always practicing.
Yeah, there is always, yeah.
Especially for a card like that. Yeah. It's understandable, at least in my book.
Yeah. And
but
so
buy the real card.
You keep passing along, you go to your turn 2, as long as nobody instant removes it or whatever. You can swing with Satoru. Of course, you play your second land, though, first. You swing with Satoru, and this is only if you don't have, like, an Ornithopter in your deck, too. If you have an Ornithopter, you're better off ninjutsuing out the Ornithopter than your actual commander. And you ninjutsu in for 4 a Blightsteel Colossus.
4 mana, Blightsteel Colossus.
Yeah.
Imagine turn 3. Literally turn 3, you could remove 2 players after that. It's literally a turn 3 win.
Yeah.
Honestly, because think about it. You swing again with Blightsteel or Satoru, and then right after that, then you ninjutsu in Sakashima. You make 2 Blightsteel Colossuses that you have to swing with that turn. That's a little broken.
Yes, this is why Ornithopter is really good, because if you can get out Ornithopter first instead of ninjutsuing out your commander, you have a continuous 0-drop flyer that you can keep using as your ninjutsu creature.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. I think it's going to have a huge impact on CEDH a little bit.
Definitely a brand new CEDH commander, in my books.
Yeah, and you have blue and black to work with, so people have Force and Negation in tons of...
you got a ton of player removal, you got a ton of counter spells. It's everything you need in a Dimir deck.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty good.
It's pretty strong.
Can we see this card getting banned? This is a common thread question that I come across.
Right away. I feel like it's gonna be around for a few sets, and then they're gonna realize, oh crap, we kind of messed up making this guy have each creature have ninjutsu. It's a little strong.
Yeah, there's a big issue with Blightsteel Colossus specifically. Its price has gone up significantly since the release of the card and the spoiler of it. I think I have a few friends who worry a bit that they're gonna ban Blightsteel Colossus.
Yeah,
and I would hope that Wizards wouldn't do that. I think Blightsteel Colossus is an
I don't think itself is a bannable card as in Blightsteel. I think the more so bannable part would be the Satoru.
Yeah,
I don't like seeing cards get banned personally. I think Magic cards are Magic cards.
Yeah,
they all have a special place.
Yeah, I want to throw
just
it out
play
there
responsibly.
That, we don't really condone banning at all. If it was my choice, we wouldn't have a ban list. I know some cards you kind of need to force that thought on people and be like, hey, this card shouldn't be at tables.
Yeah.
I think this is definitely going to be one of those Rule 0 things. You have to let somebody know if you want to play Satoru, if you want to even
go well, I mean, I guess it definitely goes to Rule 0, but also this pretty much goes, in my book, straight to CDH. Like, you could have, the crappiest deck behind this, but if you have just a certain couple cards in there, you only need 4 cards to make this deck broken.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
And any tutors are going to even make it even worse.
Oh, yeah. That's way worse.
And you're in black. You have the best tutors in the format.
Yeah, literally. Vampiric Tutor. You got Demonic Tutor. God, that's all you need.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a kill on-site commander for those of you who have to experience it in actual live playing. I have it's funny because I have some comments here from people on Reddit. And it's all the same stuff usually. This guy, Teamer Tron, says, "Excuse me, I have to go begin sewing ninja outfits for my Emrakul and Blightsteel Colossus."
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It is. Yeah, that's what everyone's first thought process when they saw the ability was go Emrakul, Blightsteel Colossus,
Eldrazi
in general.
Surprising. Everybody wants to play cheap Eldrazi. It makes sense. I mean, who wants to pay 15 mana for 15.
Sammy RCD says Blightsteel for sure. Good old one-shot robot. But would we get the Annihilator trigger from Emrakul? Don't they have to be declared as attackers and not put into play attacking? You are right. You cannot get attack triggers off of ninjutsuing something. You do get ETB abilities and damage triggers, but not attack triggers. So any Eldrazi with Annihilator will not.
It won't trigger the first time you swing with it, or if you ninjutsu it into a swing.
Yes, it would be pretty powerful though to swing.
Could you imagine that though?
Yeah, because you could swing something with Annihilator 4, possibly on turn 3, because you ninjutsu'd it out on turn 2.
Dude.
And then just that person just can't play.
Imagine putting Turgid in this deck and then doing that.
I don't.
And then annihilating people's creatures. Yeah, that is this deck is just not fun.
It's definitely an interesting thing to see. I'm surprised Wizards made
something
card like
strong.
this.
It's strong.
I like ninjas. I do.
I think ninjas are great. I mean, Yuriko is strong. I thought Yuriko was kind of broken, but like this shit, what the heck is that?
I will say they did make sure that the commander itself does not have ninjutsu, so you cannot cheat mana costs.
Yes.
So good on you, WotC, for that. But overall, and the way they made this card, I don't think it's a healthy card.
I don't think this is what Commander needs right now.
No, it's making the format.
I say Commander only because, like, I feel like that's the most popular. Obviously, everybody feels that way right now. So
yeah, it's like a power push. You're making the format a little faster by getting it easier to cheat out big creatures.
A little faster, way faster.
Yeah, so I don't know. It is a good card.
Yeah.
Very powerful. If you want to play it, please discuss it with your playgroup first.
Yes.
Everything falls down to the Rule Zero conversation. No one judges you if they agree to play it, and you just absolutely destroy them. It's like you guys wanted this.
Just remember, Commander's about having fun with your friends.
Yes.
That's what Commander's about.
That's
the way I like to see it.
If beating face and killing everyone as fast as possible is the way your playgroup likes to play, then
go for it.
Yeah, Satoru is your guy, definitely.
Yes.
You can't go wrong with Demir.
Demir's super strong.
So my conclusion of this card, I'm not going to like to see it in play. I'm not going to judge anybody for building it, but in my meta, in my table, like where we play, it's probably not going to be the best thing to see.
It will be pretty frowned upon.
Yeah, it's not the way we like to play. We're in like that 5 to 7 power ratio, maybe 8.
We're close. Yeah, we're close to 7.
Yeah, we're not.
We like to keep it where it's still like you can pop off, but you're not gonna go too crazy where you're just like making it not fun for anybody else. That's kind of like the way we like to play.
Yeah,
we like to make it so it's fun for everybody.
It's not too often we kill somebody on turn 2.
No, usually it's we play pretty casual. We usually kill people around turn 7, turn 8.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun discussing this card. We really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely a lot of stuff to look forward to in Kamigawa Neon Dynasty.
Gonna be a very fun set.
Only a couple weeks now.
Oh, so I know.
Everyone should definitely try to hit their local game store, do some drafts. Really fun experience.
Don't forget the pre-release.
Pre-release too. Absolutely phenomenal. It looks like a really good set. A lot of cool lands, a lot of cool creatures.
I'm very excited.
I am also very excited.
Maybe not for this commander.
No, maybe not for this commander. But everything else besides Jinkataxius.
I think we're safe in our playgroup.
Kadama of the West Tree? What the hell is that?
Dude,
no,
broken.
Definitely a pretty interesting set. We appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Please like and subscribe for more of this content. We'll bring some more podcasts to you very soon, probably highlighting even more cards. We might do Jinkataxius next.
Maybe.
Because he is going to hit the format pretty hard, I feel like.
A little bit.
So you guys can follow me on Twitter. I'll link the Twitter description down in the description for you guys, so you guys can follow me on Twitter.
Keep up to date with us.
We have a TikTok now, so I can link the TikTok too.
Yes.
We appreciate you guys. We love you all. And peace out.